everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. We're the Sunshine State here in Florida. The Panthers looking to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Gets the puck over to Tanner. Gives it right back. Across the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Made the save on the play. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Forsling. On the attack along the boards. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers it. No room for that one to get through. Gets in front of it for the block. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have the face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gets a stick on it. And save at the last second off that deflection.
On that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Robertson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Florida's on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And he'll start with possession. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Jones. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puck scooped up by Jones. Picks it off, they go back on the attack. Let's move to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Florida's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Knocked away by Semiskevich. Sends a pass over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tries to get the puck over to Kunin. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Cuts to the paint. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Domi's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Panthers are off to the box. Interference the call.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Taken by Chel. And that pass is redirected. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Oh, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Great save. Handles it along the blue line. Moves close to the point. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. The Panthers played along the wing. Oh, he hammered him. He scores! A go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
The Panthers are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Came up with the save on that play.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Leafs have it now. Sends it ahead to Nyes. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Florida's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. Quick pass to Tavares. Takes the pass. Breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it?
Toronto's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Quick feed to Samaskevich. With possession along the wall. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Jones. Quick shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Visit the box office and get them while they last. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go, period number 2. All right, Chel, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
Florida's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
And that goes off course off a body. Puck grabbed by McCabe. Here they are on the attack. Here's he scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Leafs, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. Great pass in the left wing. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Denied by Bobrovsky.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Here's an on-man rush. Solid hit on the play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Nylander. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over to Mikula. Takes the feed. Passes on over to McMahon. Puck picked up by McCabe. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picked up along the boards by Mikula. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Fires it. Big stop. Holmquist looking to make something happen here in the corner. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. To his teammate. Makes a save. Picked up along the wall by Balinskis. Takes a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Leafs have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Matthews quick on the draw. Florida's got the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Matthews is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Panthers will have a chance to get to the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Levels him into the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it up. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The ball, I think that caught the inside of the post.
The Panthers are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Picked up by Nyes.
Matthews' penalty is about to expire.
Florida's one-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Toronto's got control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. McMahon's going to play it against the half wall. A shot, and not much on that one. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Hammers a shot. Gives up the body for the block. Knocked away with the stick by Balinskis. Feeds it over. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. So often, goals stem from pairings on the ice, and I love this speed. I mean, it's a beautiful dish, finding the open ice, and then to finish it off. It's a combination play that winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Pushes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones. Takes a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Steps across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check. Grabbed along the board by Nines. And the extended stick ends that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Matthews wins the draw on their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Denied on the play.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, they go back on offense. Slides the puck over. The Panthers take it from the side. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The Panthers have it now. Taken by Verhaeghe. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Feeds the puck to Boquist. Taken by Riley. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Riley stick handling in his own zone. And he moves it up to Robertson. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
The Leafs have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
And that puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Waugh. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And here's the pass to Waugh. Feeds it over on the attack. Ross got it along the wing. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Bobrovsky's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Looks to pass it to Robertson. Lead pass ahead. The Leafs have it against the wall. Strong feed from along the boards. Blocked in front. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. Angles it over to Tanev.
Stolar's made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
And he takes the pass. Ekblad's got the puck near the back end. The Leafs gain possession. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right?
Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Florida's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Loses his check. He's on the breakaway. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Leafs with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Slides it across to Lorentz. They've got numbers here. Just an easy pad save made by Bobrovsky. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes the feed from the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's a firm collision. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Shot! Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Puck grab by Semiskevich. Now a quick pass to Mikola. And that's intercepted by Matthews. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it over to Matthews. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. This really had a sort of chess-on-ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
Well, close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out, and every play matters, James, and it's integral that you find a way to stay present in the moment, trust the process, and really buy in every shift.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.